It's Kina Knisley with Team K Squared of Keller Williams, and this is Real Talk about real estate. And today I have Vickie Severcool from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. I'm excited to be here, Kina.
It's been so fun to get to know everyone. All right, so I know Atlanta is pretty sprawling. What area of Atlanta do you serve?
So I work in what I call in town Atlanta. And I'm going to share, if I can, I want to share my screen here so I can show you a map. Can you see that map?
Yeah.
So do you see 285 here? You see it's an interstate that circumferences the city.
Goes around the old city.
Yeah, and my area is pretty much inside that 285 circumference.
Okay. So how long would it take you? Like, we can drive around my island. It takes about 3.5 hours depending on traffic. But how long will it take you to drive that loop?
So, oh gosh, I don't know. I've never driven the loop.
I just want to come
Interesting
drive
question. You see where this Atlanta is right here?
Uh-huh.
Where my office is.
Oh, okay.
So it takes me about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to get over here, maybe another 20 minutes to get on the other side from my office.
Oh, that's not horrible.
No.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of day and traffic, it could take me, getting up north is a little longer. It's a little more congested. So depending on the time of day, I mean, it could take me 30 to 40 minutes or it could take an hour. It just depends on how you hit traffic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of Oahu has the big T too that we're not supposed to talk about because it's unethical, right? Can't talk about traffic, crime, or schools.
If you see this blue line right here?
Yeah.
The little faint blue line, that is our BeltLine, and it's an old abandoned railway system, a street trolley system that was brought to life. It's been a project for probably 10 to 15 years in Atlanta to bring this back to life, and it's a big, huge walkway that just circumferences and connects all of these communities, these neighborhoods.
So like a bike path and a walking
It's a bike path. Yes, walking path, bike path, scooters, and people
That is so amazing.
So that is called the BeltLine, and it is hot to trot here in Atlanta. People are on that constantly, rollerblading, walking, jogging, biking, and there's restaurants, living, apartments, condos, homes, all around there.
That is so cool. What a great use of something that wasn't, feasible anymore. Then to get people outside and exercising, and I wish we would do that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just closed, an investor bought a property just under $300,000. It's a complete renovation, duplex, but just over here on the west side of Atlanta along the BeltLine.
Wow. So he's going to flip it, or is he going to burr it
he's going to hold it. Yeah, he's going to burr it.
So, wow. And for people who don't know, that's buy, rehab, rent, and refinance. But what a great opportunity. So now what about homes that are turnkey? What are those running? You said he paid $300 for the duplex.
Yeah,
turnkey home, what would
well, if you're talking on the west side, 500,000 if it's turnkey. And it could go up depending. So if you're talking about, I've got a property. We went under contract in 2 days. multiple offers above list price. You know, the schools are very, you know, popular. It's a family community, you know, parks, pool membership. So we still do have some of that happening here in Atlanta. But I will say that we are seeing a little bit of an adjustment in our market.
Yeah. So I put 2 listings on the same day, one with a 3% VA assumption rate. 135, we got multiple offers over asking in 3 days. And then I put one on not with an assumption at 118, and it's at 27 days. And now we do have an offer. We are in escrow, but yeah, it's just, you just never know. It's so some you put on and it's just, they flock to it, and there's no, I don't know if it's I don't know. I would say it was price. That was interest rate, right? They wanted that 3% assumption.
Yeah, that's big.
But I think you got to price it right, and it's got to be perfect.
It has to be perfect.
Yeah.
You know, and kudos to my sellers. You know, they did everything that we talked about.
Yeah, I have a listing coming at 1725, and I think he's probably putting in 50K right now.
Yeah.
Because it's at that price point, it has to be perfect. And I love when my sellers will cooperate. And I'm not, you know, I'm not making it up. You know, you can list for 1.6, or you can put in 50K, and we could probably get 1.7. So
right.
Yeah, it's just, they've just got to pop, especially at that price point, right? The higher the price point, the more shiny it needs to be. And this is just, it's in a great neighborhood. But now, what is your average price point?
Our average is, it's about 500,000.
And that's just for single families. Can we get condos a little less, or?
Oh, you certainly can. Right now we are seeing a slowdown in our condo market, so it's making it very attractive opportunity for buyers, for sure.
Yeah, it's those maintenance fees that are killing us.
Yeah.
Because
what are your average maintenance fees?
So our average condos are about 560,000, but you can have maintenance fees anywhere between 800 and 3,000 a month.
Oh, yeah.
Which just clobber, you know, that's so much. It just, you know, adds, you need so much buying power to be able to take on a $2,000 a month.
Yeah, ours averages around 4 to 5, but there are some that are 800 and 900. It depends, you know, and they can go up. If you're in Buckhead and you're in a high-rise luxury building, yes, it'll definitely be higher than that.
Yeah,
but
it's hard. I try to explain to buyers, it's like maintenance on your home, right?
Yeah,
you're gonna have to make those maintenance on your home, so it's for the maintenance on your building. But yeah,
well, and if you have a concierge and you have, you know, a garage that needs, you know, has all of the gated, it's a gated garage, then yeah, you definitely have the maintenance. Yep.
Yeah, so it's getting that. And then our master plan, our insurance, some of them quadrupled. Hopefully they come down. We had an insurance person talk to our investor group, and she said with no claims like hurricanes or floods, by law they have to come down. But that does not mean the HOAs will reduce the fees. They'll just use it to build reserves.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I know.
So,
it's a lot to navigate. But you and I noticed one thing about you, that when we met in San Antonio, you stay educated, and I do too. So
I just try to learn as much as I can, right? You have to, because you got to stay ahead of everything that changes. It's so it's a little, especially now, it's so like this. Right?
Yeah. I mean, and we're having, you know, here we're having home insurance challenges with the roofs. So depending on the age of the roof, right?
Yeah.
So that's a hurdle that we have to, you know, get ahead of.
Which, you know, I mean, they tell you roofs are good 25 to 30 years. And we just had a guy come back and say, nope, it's 10 years old, more than 10 years old. You need a new one. I was like, it's foggy. It doesn't rain. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they just wouldn't insure it. So It was
And
great.
we have our infrastructure is a little bit old in some areas, so I encourage my clients to do what we call a sewer scope, right, during their due
Yes.
diligence. So they're scoping to make sure that there's no tree roots in their line, um, no leaks, and that's a pretty big deal. You have to
Oh yeah.
stay ahead of that stuff.
Because we're seeing lots of cracked lines, lots of disconnected sewer lines. So you definitely want to scope. Yeah, since that's a new, I guess before we just didn't know, right? We didn't
Right.
know what we didn't know until they did start scoping. But that's relatively just in the last, I think, maybe 3 years that they
Mhm.
started scoping. And now the things we find are just like, oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
yeah, some of these mountains are just giant cesspools. Because every house I've ever in escrow, the line's cracked and has to be recoded.
Has to be refixed.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just crazy.
So what is just a real quick question for you? What's your average days on market right now,
We
roughly?
are increasing. We're seeing between 40 and 45, unless they fly right off in 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Buyers
So we're
think
very
they can wait
similar.
and wait. I mean, I have buyers who think they can just, a house will come on the market on Sunday and they'll be like, oh, yeah, I want to see it next Saturday. And I'm kind of like, there's a slight chance it won't be there. Most
Yeah.
likely it will be, but if it's priced right, I'll request it. But yeah, I'm not guaranteeing you it's still going to be there.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. I've been out showing buyers. I've got 3 hot buyers. We've been out all weekend, and today I just wrapped up some showings, and yeah, come into that where we go to make the appointment, and of 6, there might be one that's under contract after a couple of days. So the
yeah.
hot ones are still flying.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, but yeah. So why are people moving to Atlanta?
Atlanta is we're a very metropolitan, hip city, young city, and it's affordable in comparison to some of the other metropolises. Like, when you compare to LA or San Diego or San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Atlanta it's affordable. It's very affordable. Housing's still considerably affordable comparatively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how's the
So,
job market? Can people move there and reboot their careers or?
well, yeah, we have a lot of industry here. So we have Coca-Cola's, here, Delta Airlines, Emory University and Emory Hospital. Um, We've got a lot of other universities. Georgia Tech is a big one. Georgia State University. Atlanta has a lot of industry. The busiest airport in the world. I mean, I know.
Uh-huh.
It, yeah.
I'm sorry. I do try to avoid y'all. Like, anything in Atlanta.
They're like, no, I can't handle it. So it's a very transitional city, and even though we do still experience the real estate market, the ebbs and flows of the seasonality of the market, I mean, I stay busy in November, December, January, just as I do March, April, May, right?
Yeah, I don't really have a slow quarter either here.
Yeah, people are moving in and out all the time. It's a great city. I moved here in 1997, and I love it.
So now, what's fun to do? I know I love that little beltway thing. It makes me want to just.
Oh, that is fun. Yeah, the BeltLine.
Yeah, but what else is fun to do besides your zoo? Because you do have a great zoo, even though they stole the pandas back.
We do have a great zoo. The aquarium is amazing.
It's better than ours. Okay, people, their aquarium is better than ours, and we are on a little island in the middle of the ocean. Ours takes 15 minutes to walk through. You guys have that ginormous, I don't know what it is, but it is ginormous.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful. We have the Fox Theater is a very historic theater. If you like going to theater, or sometimes there's concerts out of the Fox Theater. It's just a really cool building. Gosh, there's so many things to do here. There's, we have Falcons, we have the Braves, which the new Braves Stadium is beautiful. And I have a condo listed near that stadium, actually.
Oh, can you Airbnb it?
You cannot Airbnb it, but you can rent it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Atlanta United soccer, which I have season tickets, so I can't believe that's not the first thing I said. We have so much fun going to the soccer games, and that's out of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is gorgeous. They did a really great job with the stadium.
Wow. So
I don't know. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot. There's an art scene. There's artistic, communities around. So it's a really fun city. I can't wait for you to come in February.
I know. I will be there. I'll be there in February. I'm so excited for family reunion. So, but yes. Well, thank you so much for sharing about your area. This has been great. I feel like I have to come a few days early so I can go enjoy some stuff.
Let me know. Because I'll be here.
Yes. So, well, thank you so much. So this has been Real Talk about real estate. If you know anybody that like to buy, sell, or invest in Atlanta, I would love to get you connected. So thank you so much.
Thank you.